Hello. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do a couple different things for shadows. I'm going to start with my eyeshadow brush, double-ended, 1-year warranty, and I'm working out of my hack stack. So I have my 3D foundation, my lip and cheek, and then I have a few things on the bottom here, some illuminator and eyeshadows. I'm going to take the fluffy end and swirl it into my Sabrina, which you can tell is well loved. I have naturally pink eyelids, and I just wiped off the Frenchie that I had on them earlier, but they're still a little bit pink. I have really sensitive skin. So I'm just putting this Sabrina, and I'm just really lightly swirling it. You do not have to dig at all. And I'm just putting it all over. So this is just a light cream shimmer. And I always like to start with a little bit because a little goes a long way. And then the key to shadows is you build as you go. Try your best not to just go ham, okay? So then another one that I love is Bird, and it is this color right here. It's just kind of a neutral. And I'm just using that fluffy end again, but I'm sticking it in my crease and really trying to make that crease deepen, which will make my eyes look bigger. So I'm not really doing it on my lid. I'm really just coming up. Now I have deeper set eyes and I have a little bit of a hooded eye. And that's the key. If you have a hooded eye, keep those eyes open and make sure you come all the way up on that brow line. Come all the way up here. I do have one eye that is actually a little bit more hooded than the other, and I always sort of neglect it, but. So there is just a basic 2 eyeshadow look, and it just gives you a little bit of depth there, okay? So then I'm gonna go in with Baba, and Baba is this awesome, more of like a orangish tint. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on this bottom lid. I'm gonna come out to this corner. Same thing over here. So I'm just pushing it in the crease a little bit more, but I'm not going as high as I did with the Bird. Now, the awesome thing with this makeup is if you go out too far, it's not a big deal. You can just take your 3D brush and clean it up, whatever fallout you might have. It's very easy to work with. So that's actually 3 shadows there, not too bad. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this Goldie, stick it on my finger here. I'm gonna put it right in sort of the middle, but not quite that inner crease. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more in that Sabrina. That just gives it a little bit of pop. When you put on your finger instead of using the brush, it picks up a little bit more product and gives you that gorgeous shimmer. So I'm gonna do the same thing with that Sabrina. I'm gonna pick up a little of that Sabrina. I'm gonna pop it on the inside corner. So anytime you take something really light and you put it through that inner corner, it just makes your eye open that much more. So just a real quick tip. And you can do this with your illuminator or your shadows. So there's that. I'm gonna do one more thing to show you. I like to take the line brush and I use Cola Contour, which is typically a contour for women of color. I like to use this as an eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my line brush, which I use for my eyebrows and for lip liner, and I'm gonna dip it in there. and it is so creamy. It is so easy to use. Now, I do have a little bit of sort of wrinkly, like loose eye skin a little bit, so I like to pull it a little taut. And go right on that lash line. And it just extends that lash line a little bit. And you can go all the way in, that's up to you. Come down here. Same thing. So I'll show you one eye and you can see the difference. So there's this eye here, a little bit more lash line, a little bit dark, and then this side over here. It's really just about preference, what you prefer. And then on this side, now I usually like to do a thick liner, but I know that's not for everybody, so I'm just keeping it real light and thin today. You can do either with this brush. And again, I'm not coming in, I'm just doing it on that outside portion. We do have Black Friday eyeliner, but I just love this Kola contour. You get so much of it. And I even put it on my lips under some other colors like saffron, and it just makes this gorgeous, really, really deep lip shade. So again, I use my contour for lip liner, eyeliner, and brow filler, and I have my accent highlight as concealer, color corrector, lip and cheek, can also be eyeshadow, and then I like to use this contour as eyeliner and lip filler as well. So there you have it, ladies. I hope you learned a thing or two about a thing or two.